I was wrong, and I will be the first person to tell you guys that. When I built the studio, I originally put down Owens Corning deck defense on the roof without an ice and water shield, and I wasn't planning on doing one. After a ton of you guys told me that I would regret not doing one, I decided that we're gonna tear off the deck defense today, redo everything, put down our ice and water shield. I've had over 1.5 feet of snow on that deck defense at one time, and I have had not a drop of water go into that building, so I'm super pumped on that. But we need to rip all of it off, redo everything, and then shingle this thing today. The problem is we have a storm blowing in about 6 hours, so I need to work as quick as possible to get this thing done. But with all that said, let's not waste too much time. Let's get some tools rolled out, get up there and roof this thing. We'll talk a little bit about the process, show you every step of the way, and more. It's easy to strip, which is good. I haven't ever used this nailer before. If we're safely assuming it has all the internals of the other DeWalts, it should be all right. Looking forward to it. Alright, so we're ready for our ice and water on this side. Let's get this one dialed. Alright, we are ready for ice and water. We'll start on this side, roll all the way out. Then we'll do that side. We'll go up and over, we'll drip those. Then we'll deck defense from Owens Corning in the middle. Look at us go. This is Owens Corning Weatherlock granulated ice and water barrier. So this part right here is our adhesive. That's gonna go up. And then when we go to deck defense, the top of it, we'll overlap that a good 8 inches or so. We want to flush out to the bottom there, flush out to the outside there. All we're gonna do is peel that. I'm gonna pull it nice and tight, keep us good along that bottom. We got that side done, we got that side done. We're gonna let it sit here for a sec. I helped out on my first roofing project when I was 14 years old. And back then we were using Owens Corning roofing. For the last 15 years, it has been our go-to when it comes to putting down a quality roof that's gonna last. When it was time to pick the roofing products for the studio and the house here, Owens Corning was the only company that came to mind. What we're looking at here is an onyx black true definition shingle from Owens Corning. This is an engineered fabric going through the nail strip that's gonna give you a hold like no other. I've stressed to you guys before that we don't have a whole lot of options when it comes to big hardware stores here. Being in the area that we're in, I'm trying to avoid special ordering a bunch of stuff, and Owens Corning is stocked right down the street on the shelves. We've got a white board and batten finish on the exterior, black windows, a white fascia board, a black drip edge, and then the onyx black from Owens Corning for our roofing. So the contrast there is going to look killer. But for me, it's about using a company that I've used for the last 15 years and knowing that what I'm putting down is going to last. If you guys want to learn more about Owens Corning products, the stuff that they have available, all the color options, that sure nail technology, and much more, click the link in the description down below. And thank you to Owens Corning for sponsoring today's video. But let's get back out there. We've got this storm coming in. Wrap this thing up quick. Look at that. So depending on the starter strip you use, sometimes it'll be the same length, it'll be pieces individual as opposed to the roll that I got. If you're working with the strips as opposed to the roll, your first piece of starter will be the same length as your first shingle. So you'd want to cut back that first shingle. If you want consistent staggers all the way through here, I have over 6 inches on each one of these, and there's zero waste. Literally everything that we have cut, we have used. Owens Corning has this sure nail strip right here as well, where you're gonna nail. With the low pitch roof that I've got, we're doing 4 nails. Don't need much more. Starting here, taking 6 inches off, 12 inches off, 18 inches off. You can see that we have factory edges along this side here, which is what's important. So what I'm doing is I'm going through, I'm cutting this side. Now that we have enough room for me to actually sit here, what we're doing is lining up the bottom of this course with that run right there all the way through. Just like that. Flushes out perfect. We're gonna flush out to the outside. Yeah, we'll probably install it here. Nope, next run.
It's gonna go something like that. We'll put this next row on, then put this down. We'll cut the hole out in the shingle. Something like that. Oh. How's it going? Doing good. Not a bad office view. Since I've been staying in the studio, I wake up every morning and get to look at that. Pretty cool. Fire's quick. I like it. Just a little bit off. That is center, lined up with that one. I care more about that than anything. So what Owens Corning did You can see this strip right here. This is your nail strip, it always has been. Owens Corning is calling this the Owens Corning Sure Nail. And what they did was they beefed up that section right there, giving you a much stronger hold. Whereas before, it was just as tough as nailing here or here. Now nailing there, you've got a nice, long-lasting hold that you're not gonna be able to tear out. Same thing. Let's line up there. We already have a mark here. And we already have a mark right there at that light spot. See all those clouds rolling in? That looks nice. I could see a rainfall there. We have some dark clouds rolling in. I'm glad I'm getting this done now. Roof's about wrapped up. We are complete. I still want to go in and waterproof these guys a little bit more. We're gonna put some silicone underneath the front, 2 nails in the front, really lock that thing in. The way that I built out the roof system, I have this ridge beam going all the way through the center. Air is able to flow through that and it'll find its way out these vents. So we are good there. I could have put more of them. I need to nail off the ridge, put my ridge caps on, and I think I did it just in time. Being honest with you guys, roofing is not my favorite thing to do, but my grandfather, my father, always told me you need to be able to do a wide variety of things. So here we are in the middle of nowhere working on some beat down house. Oh, the temp just dropped so much. Crazy. That dropped like 15, 20 degrees quick. Hang that bad boy over a little bit. Wow, it's coming in quick. Let's get this wrapped up. go back and seal this up. But that caps our roof. This has been Owens Corning deck defense. Granulated ice and water shield. Onyx black true definition roofing on my 9x18 with the overhangs studio. We were just over 200 square feet on this, which equates to 2 squares. We got it done in a timely manner. I'm happy. 5 hours in total, start to finish, from the time that we put down the felt and the ice and water shield, all the drip edge. 2 squares complete. The biggest thing when you're looking at roofing is to look at the reveal from here to here, all the way down. You can see that we have a pretty good reveal on both sides all the way through. That means that from the bottom all the way up to here, we were pretty parallel. I didn't snap any lines. My roof is just square. But we wrapped up just in time. We got a little bit of waterproofing left to do. I want to spot the nails that I have in the center there where I split my ridge caps. I want to go around the vents just to make sure that we're sealed up. But very big sense of accomplishment right now that I'm feeling. Not only was I able to get this done, but now the snow is rolling in. I have nothing left to do. I'm cleaned up already. We did good. Keep building, keep learning. I'll see you guys in the next one.